I'm Karen Daniel from Youth Service America, here to help you plan to register and report your successful project for the September 11th National Day of Service and Remembrance. I'll be referring to page 35 of the toolkit that YSA has put together for you that you can download on our website at ysa.org/911day. On the toolkit, you'll see on page 35, the top section talks about how to register your project. We're so excited about what you're doing, and by learning about it, we can promote your project through the national outreach that we're doing through our office at YSA. When you visit www.ysa.org/911day, you'll see a form that enables you to register your project and be added to the We Stand Strong map of projects taking place on September 11th. You'll want to enter things like the date and time of your event, the address where it's taking place, a short description of what you'll do, contact information for the project organizer, directions for people for how to sign up and attend your event, your organization's social media account links, and your goals for how many people you want to train and how many volunteers you want to engage. Information from the registration will be shared with the Corporation for National and Community Service, the organizer and funder of the September 11th National Day of Service and Remembrance, and may also appear on websites like All for Good and 911day.org. Next, you'll want to think about reporting your project results after you're all done. Again, we're so excited to learn the amazing things that you'll do, and by sharing your story with us, we can make sure they're added to the cumulative results from all the volunteers and projects across the country for the 9/11 Day of Service. To report, again, visit ysa.org/911day to tell your story and share your impact. Again, you'll want to share details like a short description or story from your event, the number of people that you educated about disaster preparedness. You might choose to use the pre and post training surveys that you'll find in the toolkit. And please include scanned copies of attendance sheets for people who participated or volunteered in your event. You will see a template for volunteer sign-in sheets that you can use on page 41 of the toolkit. Also, please share in your report the number of people who benefited from your project, the PrEP project output numbers, like the number of disaster kits you packed and distributed, or the number of blood donors that you recruited, any media coverage you received, including links to stories, any public officials or elected officials that attended your events, and 1 to 3 of your best photos, along with captions so that we can share visual stories of what happened at your event. Please include with your report signed photo release forms. Again, there is a template later on in the toolkit for you to use so that we know we have permission to use your images. This information will also be reported to and shared with the Corporation for National and Community Service.